We've had a great partnership from the very beginning, starting with the city of Sacramento and Mayor Steinberg and now Mayor McCarty, going on to Wexford. And that tripartite partnership between the university, the city, and the developer has been almost seamless. It's collaborative, collegial.
Aggie Square gives the students who spend time there the more urban environment that some students like. So here you can get the best of both worlds, essentially. And so not only does it give them different educational options and experiences, it also gives them employment experiences. The students now have an opportunity to get exposure to some of the employment opportunities that will be germinated by the companies that will be in Aggie Square. And similarly for our faculty and staff and researchers, they'll have a broader horizon to show their wares, if you will. So rather than just thinking about what they can do here in Davis, they can think about how to take their idea from the laboratory to the marketplace more effectively and more efficiently.
My name is George Baxter. I'm the Chief Innovation and Economic Development Officer for UC Davis. Part of my role is Aggie Square, and Aggie Square is the new innovation district in Sacramento. This is a $1 billion, 1 million square feet first phase, and really importantly, we have space for growing for another 1 million square feet when we're successful. So one of my jobs is being responsible for that at UC Davis, working directly for the Chancellor. And it's really exciting to do that. This is such a unique project to run for a university, and in collaboration with the city and with Wexford, who've built out the project for us. The key goals for the project are really around creating this ecosystem, this environment for companies, for faculty, for students, for members of the public to feel very at home in a very innovation-driven atmosphere. So the idea is that this will be a very comfortable place for people to come and hang out, to form companies, to maybe lease some space, lease some labs from Wexford or from us, to have meetings, and really that it'll be a meeting point for the several thousand people who work here, but also the wider community, for anybody who's interested in innovation of any type, scientific, engineering, medical, or whatever type of innovation. Could be sociology, philosophy, whatever, literature. If you're interested in innovation, we hope that we can make you welcome at Aggie Square.
I could not possibly be more excited to see what happens to the Stockton corridor. 5 years success for me. The first is going to be true retail presence on Stockton. We're currently in a food desert, so feeling like you've arrived at a place that's welcoming, that's going to be success. The second is coming in and feeling like you're in a place that you belong. And I think that's going to be moments of art and moments of visible interaction between human beings of all different walks of life visibly. That will be moment 2 of success. And third is when you get up on floors 3 and above, and we know as the curators of this space that there are true moments of interaction and collaboration between top-tier university PIs, principal investigators, and some of the best private industry in the country and globally. And we're tapping into that now, and I cannot wait to see what innovation comes out of those moments of partnership. I know that this project is one of the things I'm going to be most proud of in my career, and I cannot wait to showcase it.
Hello, everyone. I'm California's Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis. Thank you, Chancellor May, for inviting me today to help celebrate the grand opening of Aggie Square, a bold, visionary innovation district that's already changing the game for the Sacramento region, for California, and beyond. Aggie Square brings together the best of what makes our state great: world-class public research, dynamic private sector partnerships, and it's a deep commitment to this community. It's a place where scientists, entrepreneurs, students, and neighbors can come together to create real solutions for our most pressing challenges. This project is not only a catalyst for discovery and learning, it's also a powerful economic engine with an expected $1.9 billion in construction-related impact and more than 12,000 jobs created during the build. Aggie Square is laying the groundwork for long-term prosperity in the Sacramento area. Once fully operational, this project will support over 3,200 jobs and generate more than $500 million in annual economic activity. A win for workers, for families, and for the future of our region. As Lieutenant Governor and as a member of the UC Board of Regents, I can attest that it's projects like this that strengthen California's public universities and expand opportunity across our state. And as a Sacramento native, it's very gratifying to witness such a major investment here in the central part of the Sacramento area. So to everyone who helped make today possible, congratulations and enjoy today's celebration. Thank you.
Hi, Sacramento Mayor Kevin McCarty here. Today is a day. Aggie Square is opening. Today is the official launch. So excited for this for Sacramento. You know, University of California is a world-class teaching university, research university. UC Davis across the causeway has been thriving for decades, and we had a piece of it here with the hospital for the past years, with the teaching hospital, the nursing school. But when this idea of Aggie Square, a technology village, came to fruition 10 years ago, I jumped right in, and I've been all in as our assembly member, now as our mayor of Sacramento. This means so much to our local economy. You know, people in politics say a lot sometimes that they stretch it, but I will say this is the biggest economic development project in the city of Sacramento in decades, if not history. This is going to remake the heart of this part of city along Stockton Boulevard, as well as provide economic opportunities for the city overall. Most importantly, it's going to help the next generation of researchers and people in biomedicine get their research and experience right here at UC Davis, as well as it can help the community. This is thousands of jobs for residents right here in Oak Park, Tahoe Park, Elmhurst, the surrounding neighborhoods around here, Stockton Boulevard. And this is going to be, you know, helping housing as well. We have a housing component here, making sure we're building affordable housing. So win, win, win. I'm very, very excited. The city of Sacramento stands by this project. We're going to do everything we can to make it succeed today, tomorrow, and for the next generation.
Good morning, everyone. This is a very special day. It has taken years of hard work, but we have finally taken Aggie Square from a big idea to a reality. I want to thank Chancellor May and the entire UC Davis team for their diligence and commitment. And I also want to acknowledge all of the partners who have been steadfast in their desire to invest in the future of Sacramento. For a community to thrive, a community needs leaders with their best interests in mind. The completion and future of Aggie Square exemplifies that. Right now, we face unprecedented challenges, but Sacramento is dynamic. We are growing, we are innovative, and we are not slowing down. Groundbreaking facilities like Aggie Square create opportunities. They attract innovation. This development proves that we don't have to be passive in the face of those challenges. It proves that if we come together, collaborate, and commit to taking control of our future, we can create tangible results. Aggie Square will set a new standard, from life-saving research to student housing, from education resources to economic development. The unlimited potential for Stockton Boulevard is now on full display and very soon will be in action. Years ago, we broke ground by putting shovels into the dirt. Now, groundbreaking discovery will begin inside of these walls. Innovation spurs economic development, and Aggie Square is positioned to foster that very innovation in perpetuity. I have always worked to invest in our future, our colleges, and our innovators. There is nothing that can hold us back if we all work together to deliver for our community. Thank you all for being here for this amazing milestone and for believing in this vision we have for the future. Thank you.
Congratulations to UC Davis, the City of Sacramento, and Wexford Science and Technology on the grand opening of Aggie Square. I wish I could be with you in person, but work has me in another part of my district. Today marks an exciting step for this first of its kind innovation district right here in Sacramento. UC Davis is the #1 university in human, plant, and animal science nationwide, and it's no surprise that our university will serve as the anchor for Aggie Square. Once complete, Aggie Square is expected to generate $500 million for our regional economy and support 3,200 jobs annually. Not to mention the countless opportunities Aggie Square will create by bringing UC Davis researchers, students, industry partners, and entrepreneurs together to work on cutting-edge research. And the Sacramento community will benefit too, as Aggie Square brings in affordable housing, jobs, and job training, youth education, and other programs for local residents. Aggie Square is a testament to the power of public-private partnerships, and I'm proud to have supported this project from the absolute beginning. Congratulations again, and go Aggies.
Hi, I'm Congressman Ami Bera. I wish I could be there with you in Sacramento today on this historic ribbon cutting. The opening of Aggie Square is going to be an amazing addition to our community. Economic development, research, bringing together the strengths of who we are as a Sacramento region. Yeah, we are the top agricultural region in the country with the top agricultural school, I think, in the entire world. Tying that together, food is medicine. So being close to the health system campus is going to allow us to do innovative research, bring the private sector in, and really do tech transfer and create the next generation of how we stay healthy as a country, but also how we solve food and water insecurity around the world. So Chancellor May, to the whole Aggie family, to the whole Sacramento region and community, this is a great day for us. I know the last few months have been challenging with everything going on in Washington, D.C. I know I'm going to work with our regional leaders, Doris Matsui, Mike Thompson, and others, to continue to protect the Sacramento region and make sure we move forward and we invent the future. Good luck today, and we're going to have a bright future. Be well, be kind, and let's work together.
Hi, I'm Senator Roger Nilo. As someone who has been a passionate supporter of this project since the beginning, I'm thrilled to celebrate the opening of Aggie Square with you. This is a vision realized through the power of partnership and collaboration. As Northern California's newest innovation district, Aggie Square represents the intersection of academia, industry, and community. It's also a shining example of what public-private partnerships can accomplish. Through the combined efforts of UC Davis, the City of Sacramento, Wexford Science and Technology, and the community, we've created a dynamic ecosystem that will generate jobs, discover exciting and new findings through research, and foster economic development for our entire region. Aggie Square presents us a shared commitment to innovation, to partnership, and to a brighter future for Sacramento and beyond. Congratulations to everyone who brought Aggie Square to life.
I'm Darrell Steinberg, the former mayor of the city of Sacramento. We once imagined what it would be like if the University of California, Davis fully came across the river and partnered with not only the city of Sacramento, but this entire region, our entrepreneurial spirit, our growing city and region. What could we create? We no longer have to imagine it because Aggie Square is finally here. As the former mayor, I am so grateful to Chancellor Gary May for having the vision, but more importantly, to see that vision through. To all the UC Davis leadership, thank you for sticking with this. To Wexford, thank you for believing in our city and in our region. Generations of Sacramentans, Californians, and Americans will benefit by what is being created here. Not only the hundreds and ultimately thousands of jobs, but the inventions, the cures, and all of the other important things that are going to be part of Sacramento for so many decades to come. This is a great symbol of what is possible when you believe and when you stick with that belief. In gratitude, thank you very much.
Aggie Square is a great example of how public-private partnerships can work. By bringing together academia, entrepreneurs, the private sector, the public sector, students of all kinds, we're going to create ideas, we're going to create new technologies, and we're going to deliver those ideas and technologies to the rest of the world. This is an opportunity to not only address things like climate, medical research, and so many other areas, but it's also an opportunity to put Sacramento on the map.
Hi, Sacramento. My name is Lisa Kaplan. I'm the council member for District 1 for the City of Sacramento, representing North Natomas and Robla. Welcome, Aggie Square. We are so excited to have you here and open. This is a brand new innovation district that it's a first of a kind in our nation. And it's a space to build partnerships, develop new ideas and innovation in healthcare for our industry. Behind me, what you'll see is a mural called Unity in Motion by Shane Grammer. This is a space where unity is in motion, and it is about bringing our community together because we've invested over $1.9 billion that is going to come into Sacramento, that has been for jobs, it's been for affordable housing, and it's to build up our community. So I am so happy to have been just a small part of making Aggie Square of a reality. And I really want to thank everyone before me who made this happen. Former Mayor Darrell Steinberg, former council member Jay Chenier, council members Eric Guerra and Katie Maple, and the community members that all came together to make Aggie Square what it is. So welcome, congratulations, and we are so excited to have you here in Sacramento.
Aggie Square represents a truly transformative project for the Sacramento region. It will bring together the world-class UC Davis faculty and students, together with those of us from the city of Sacramento and those of us from the surrounding community. The project will generate literally thousands of jobs that will add to our local economy and allow those who work at Aggie Square over the years to develop new innovative approaches and a variety of ideas that we can then translate into improvements in our community, as well as improving our neighborhoods surrounding the area. But Aggie Square isn't important just for the immediate environment in which it will be located. It's a huge addition to the entire city of Sacramento and to the region as a whole, because we know that it will allow us to advance new and creative ideas and to realize benefits for the university, for the community, for the city, for the region. That is something that we rarely get a chance to put together in one package, and we're lucky to have Aggie Square opening and being started just now when it's so important to develop our local economy and invest in our neighborhoods and community.
My name is Katie Maple, and I'm the Sacramento City Council member representing District 5, which is proudly home to Aggie Square. By creating thousands of jobs, investing in affordable housing, and supporting our youth, you're creating inclusive economic development for all of Sacramento. I am beyond thrilled and proud to call Aggie Square a part of District 5, and it's going to benefit our community for generations to come.
Here today is another momentous occasion where we've seen the outcomes of the Aggie Square project. The Community Benefit Partnership Agreement already, before the doors open, have delivered on jobs here for our local community. It also has supported the construction of housing and also addressed the issues of housing insecurity. The Community Partnership Agreement that was developed as part of Aggie Square is going to help us make Aggie Square a bridge and not a roadblock between the university and its communities. There's more to come, and I appreciate all the work that's being done.
My name is Rick Jennings. I'm a city council member for the city of Sacramento, and I've had the pleasure of working with other council members on the Aggie Square project. I just want to tell you what the Aggie Square project means to me. Aggie Square is a vision realized. It's where partnership leads to innovation right here on the UC Davis campus. It's the first innovation district of its kind in Northern California, bringing together researchers, students, entrepreneurs, and community partners to turn big ideas into real world impact. It's a model for public and private partnerships and a true investment in our city's future. Aggie Square will create thousands of jobs. Did I say thousands of jobs and billions in economic impact while making sure that this opportunity reaches every single neighborhood in the city of Sacramento and in our region. Aggie Square is a place to dream bigger. This is where science, industry, and community come together to solve our big problems and build a brighter future for the city of Sacramento, the region of Sacramento, and beyond. Aggie Square is a vision realized.
Hi, my name is Karina Telemontes, and I'm Vice Mayor for the City of Sacramento, and I'm thrilled to celebrate the grand opening of Aggie Square. This project means real jobs, real investment, and a real impact for Sacramento, especially for the neighborhoods that surround it and our greater entire Sacramento region. Congratulations to everyone who made this possible. The future is bright at Aggie Square. Go Aggies! As a proud alumni, I'm so excited for this project.
Hi, I'm Dr. Richard Pan, a Sacramento pediatrician. I first came to UC Davis to teach and study how to build healthier communities. Sacramento's diversity and strong communities made UC Davis the perfect place to do this work. And as a state senator representing Sacramento, I sought to harness UC Davis's science and innovation to create more opportunities and to grow the economy in our region. Aggie Square is the result, thanks to the leadership of UC Davis and the Sacramento region. Aggie Square brings together a world-class university with one of the most diverse regions in the country, Sacramento, into a shared space in an ecosystem that creates game-changing discoveries and innovations. The thousands of jobs and $500 million of economic impact that will be created by Aggie Square will eventually be eclipsed by the wonders discovered and the lives saved by the research produced in these buildings.
Hi, this is former Councilmember Steve Hansen here to celebrate with you today the grand opening of Aggie Square at UC Davis's Sacramento campus. This is a monumental accomplishment for our community, for our region, for UC Davis, and for Wexford. This UC Davis at Sacramento campus project is going to revolutionize the future of our region and our community because researchers, students, industry professionals are going to work side by side for the breakthroughs of tomorrow. This project was a monumental accomplishment in scale and complexity, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who stuck it through to make sure that today could happen, because tomorrow's future is being innovated today in Sacramento at Aggie Square. Thank you to everyone for making it happen.
Hi, I'm Mary Krogan, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor at UC Davis and a lifelong Aggie. What began as a bold idea of Chancellor Gary May in 2018 has come to fruition. With the opening of Aggie Square, UC Davis is bringing its brilliant faculty, outstanding students, and innovative spirit to downtown Sacramento. We are proud to celebrate this fantastic public-private partnership where students, faculty, researchers, and industry experts will be side by side. The new Aggie Square district will spark startups, attract businesses, and create jobs, all while giving students hands-on experience and faculty more opportunities to find and develop answers to the world's most wicked problems. This is such an exciting time to be in Sacramento and at UC Davis. I can't wait to see what we will accomplish together and all the ways that Aggie Square will benefit Californians and the world. Go Ags!
It's incredibly exciting to see what Aggie Square means for our Sacramento campus. Having it right next to the UC Davis Medical Center brings tremendous opportunities, not just for our hospital, but for our entire care delivery system. We're creating a space where students, researchers, and partner organizations can collaborate directly with our clinicians and teams. This kind of proximity will drive innovation, spark new ideas, and ultimately improve how we deliver care to our community. It's going to be a catalyst for innovation, and we can't wait to see the energy and talent that Aggie Square will bring. Together, we're building something that will shape the future of healthcare, education, and community impact for years to come.
Hi, I'm Julie Greenwood,
Dean of UC Davis Continuing and Professional Education. And our students are working professionals. The project managers, the healthcare workers, the public servants, the business leaders who drive the region's economy. And for them, Aggie Square is opportunity. The chance to connect with classmates, instructors, and the UC Davis staff and industry partners we see here every day. When you walk in the building, it hits you immediately. The UC Davis vibe, energy, innovation, impact. That's what makes Aggie Square special. That's why I'm excited for us to be here and why I'm excited for our students to benefit from the Aggie Square experience. Come check it out.
When we think about the future of graduate education, that future lives at the intersection of knowledge and discovery. Global challenges are increasingly complex, so they require increasingly complex solutions. Graduate education is the doorway to these solutions, and Aggie Square provides the infrastructure and the collaborations to throw that door wide open. Its state-of-the-art technologies, life sciences lab spaces, focus on industry partnerships, and immersive living and working environment bring the right people together at a time where scientific innovation matters more than ever.
Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Murin, Dean of the School of Medicine. The School of Medicine is delighted to be a key partner at Aggie Square, which will be a game changer for our nationally recognized research community. About 350 of our researchers are relocating to this state-of-the-art innovation district that will foster new collaborations and discoveries. Our Aggie Square research themes include neurosciences, cancer, surgical biomedical engineering, health policy, and more. We are particularly thrilled that the Department of Veterans Affairs, a long-standing and crucial School of Medicine partner, will also be a significant research collaborator at Aggie Square. We're also excited to offer new leading-edge education and training opportunities through our new anatomical and surgical training suites and continuing education programs.
College of Letters and Science provides every UC Davis student an elite liberal arts education. We are so thrilled with the opening of Aggie Square because it is going to unlock new opportunities outside the classroom for students to apply what they're learning, while they build tangible, practical, and highly sought workforce skills. We're partnering with Aggie Square and UC Davis Health to offer our Letters and Science Medical Humanities minor that gives students a comprehensive foundation for improving health outcomes for everyone. We look forward to a long and impactful partnership with Aggie Square that strengthens the quality of the UC Davis education and amplifies the value we generate for society.
UC Davis Global Affairs, we believe collaboration knows no borders, and Aggie Square is a living example of that vision in action. Aggie Square is more than an innovation district. It's a global laboratory for research, learning, and community connection. Here, students, faculty, industry leaders, and partners from around the world can come together to tackle real-world challenges and spark transformative solutions. It offers UC Davis students, including our international community, unparalleled opportunities for hands-on, interdisciplinary research in the fields like neuroscience, sustainability, and public health, while engaging meaningfully with Sacramento communities. Aggie Square creates a dynamic hub for local global engagement where learning goes beyond the classroom and partnerships across continents and cultures. When we work together across disciplines, sectors, and international borders, we build a better future for everyone.
Please don't be confused. Aggies are not square. In fact, we're pretty darn hip. But Aggies do have a square, and it's called Aggie Square. And I'm so excited that our Department of Biomedical Engineering will be teaching our new Master of Engineering in Medical Device Development program exclusively at Aggie Square. The UC Davis Tech Foundry will now have a second location at Aggie Square, allowing for more hands-on education, collaborations, expanded services, and cutting-edge technology for fabrication. With this space, they'll have the ability to support new and bold engineering ideas. But again, remember, Aggies are not square. We just love our Aggie Square.
Aggie Square is more than a building. It's a commitment to connection. Aggie Square creates space for collaboration, co-creation, and opportunity integral to supporting our anchor institution mission and health for all. It helps us to be an accessible partner, one that listens, learns, and works to ensure opportunity is shared by all. Here, researchers engage with real-world challenges, and solutions are built with our regional partners, including the Greater Sacramento Urban League, regional education and healthcare institutions, and local chambers of commerce, advancing workforce development, education, health, and community revitalization. And it's guided by our principles of community, which remind us we affirm the dignity inherent in all of us. Aggie Square helps us engage partners, equip leaders, empower communities, and elevate ideas so we can imagine and build a future that includes everyone.
As Aggie Square rises into a gleaming new home, it becomes more than just a building. It's a launch pad for bold ideas. The Betty Ari Moore School of Nursing, nestled on the UC Davis Health Campus, is surrounded by opportunity and built for collaboration. Here, nurses and PAs partner with engineers to design smart home technology like sensors and monitors that help older adults live safely and independently. In our makerspace and breakerspace, we can build, test, and refine medical devices for real-world situations. We'll co-create with industry, develop intellectual property, and pitch ideas that can improve care and spark business opportunity. Aggie Square also opens its doors to our community, supporting pathway programs like our Shines program, which will deepen our engagement. Together, the School of Nursing and Aggie Square power the future of innovation and unlock new frontiers for research and commercial engagement.
In the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, we look forward to increased collaborations at Aggie Square with the schools of nursing and medicine, because we all know that healthy, nutritious food is medicine.
After 7 years of planning and working on the concept, Aggie Square is now ready for business. At the Graduate School of Management, we are excited about the future Aggie Square will bring with it. Aggie Square is what UC Davis is all about, a dedicated group of people who work collaboratively. And by bringing those people together into a common space, it will unleash the power of collaboration. And it is through this collaboration that we live our values of sustainability, innovation, and community building. Aggie Square is itself an innovative private-public partnership. It is designed to achieve groundbreaking innovations through UC Davis researchers, to provide students an opportunity to learn experientially, to help the community by creating jobs in the region, and to further cement the reputation of UC Davis as one of the premier universities in this world. Go Aggies!
Hi everybody, this is Bruce Hall, Chief Clinical Officer and Interim Vice Chancellor for UC Davis Health. I and our entire UC Davis Health family are so excited to be welcoming even more Davis campus researchers and faculty and students and other friends and family joining us here now on the Sacramento campus via Aggie Square. We know that Aggie Square is going to provide great foundations for partnerships that are continuing, but for new partnerships that are yet to come, not only for us specifically in human health sciences, but all across our university and our community. We're so glad to see all the expanded space here for research and other collaborations that will benefit not only students and faculty, but again, entrepreneurs and other members of the community. It's all of these things, plus partnerships that again may be continuing but may not yet exist and are still to come, that are going to make this effort of Aggie Square and UC Davis in general unique in Sacramento, and will make Sacramento unique for the nation. We're excited to welcome you here. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Congratulations, UC Davis Aggie Square from La Familia.
Hello, my name is Evan Schmidt. I'm the CEO of Valley Vision, and I'm here to congratulate UC Davis Health, Wexford, the City of Sacramento, and their partners on the opening of Aggie Square. Valley Vision is a community and economic development nonprofit located less than a mile from Aggie Square, and we are thrilled to welcome such a strong catalyst for economic growth and opportunity to our region. Aggie Square is expected to support more than 3,000 jobs and generate $500 million annually in economic benefit to the Sacramento region. This aligns strongly with one of our key initiatives, We Prosper Together, in which Valley Vision is leading on behalf of the region to build a strong foundation for industries of the future. Congratulations to all involved, and let's celebrate.
On behalf of the Sacramento Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce, we want to congratulate UC Davis and all of the incredible partners who have made Aggie Square a reality. This milestone marks a transformational moment not just for UC Davis, but our entire capital region. Aggie Square is where collaboration sparks innovation, where researchers, students, industry leaders, and community members work side by side to bring ideas to life. It's a powerful example of what public-private partnership can do when vision, teamwork, and community alignment come together. Aggie Square is much more than a place. It is a catalyst for inclusive economic growth in Sacramento. From creating over 12,000 construction-related jobs, 3,200 permanent jobs, as well as generating $500 million in annual economic impact, this project is building opportunity for the entire region. The project also demonstrates a commitment to affordable housing, workforce training, youth programs, thus ensuring this is growth for everyone. The future of our region depends on investments like this, investments in science, sustainability, education, and most importantly, people. Aggie Square is a model for how we build a stronger, healthier, and more connected capital region. Congratulations again to UC Davis, Wexford Science and Technology Center, the City of Sacramento, and all of the advocates who brought this vision to life. We are proud to be your partner in building a more prosperous future for all.
Hi, my name is Frank Louie, and I am the Executive Director for the Stockton Boulevard Partnership. The May 2nd grand opening of Aggie Square is going to be very transformative, where we've got our business owners, our property owners that are so excited about this once-in-a-generational project that's coming on Stockton Boulevard. The economic impact is going to be huge. We're going to see a lot of our already land on Stockton Boulevard, our vacant lots that are being redeveloped, reimagined for mixed-use housing. And this is going to be a key component to bring economic development onto the boulevard. We have businesses that are cultural, ethnic foods, fantastic restaurants. We've got all you need here on Stockton Boulevard. So again, we are so welcoming. We love the project at Aggie Square. We want to welcome you onto Stockton Boulevard. Catch the vibe.
Hello, I'm Tina, founder and CEO of Made Studio. Made Studio is a nonprofit makerspace and creative community workspace where people can learn hands-on skills, access professional tools, and turn their ideas into reality. We're so proud to support local makers, small businesses, and students through classes in 3D printing, CNC machining, media design, and more, all from our space just down the street on Broadway. What excites us most about Aggie Square is the shared commitment to education, innovation, and inclusive economic development. Together, we're creating opportunities for our greater Sacramento community to grow, connect, and thrive. Congratulations on your grand opening. We're so proud to be a part of your journey.
I'm Cassandra Jennings, President and CEO of St. Hope, and I am thrilled to be celebrating the opening of Aggie Square. Aggie Square is not just your typical research and innovation district. It is also designed for inclusive economic development, affordable housing, and community enrichment. It will infuse revenue into our community, support existing residents and businesses, provide funding for youth programs and workforce development, and access to their facilities. It will be a community asset on every front. The nexus between Aggie Square and the work we do here at St. Hope to uplift and revitalize Oak Park is clear. There's also a strong connection between Aggie Square and the work St. Hope Public School does to create the generation of leaders. Our scholars will soon have access to internships, jobs, and unique educational opportunities, and that's a game changer. I am encouraged for the future of Oak Park and for the future of our region.
First, I want to say congratulations to UC Davis, Wexford, the City of Sacramento, and the community for conceiving and executing this innovative public-private partnership that is Aggie Square. It's been extremely gratifying. for me and the other members of our firm to support the Aggie Square team on this project since 2019. The success of the creative, financial, and development partnerships we built together are a high point of my career. As a graduate of UC Davis myself, and the mother to a 2025 graduate of UC Davis, it's a true joy to see this first-of-its-kind innovation district in Northern California come to fruition for our campus and our broader community. Our firm and our family are excited to be a part of a project that is designed to break down barriers, something we need now more than ever.